Nigerian traditional monarch shot dead and wife kidnapped from palace.
Here's a summary of the article.
Gunmen killed a Nigerian traditional monarch and kidnapped his wife after raiding his palace, police said, as outrage grows over a spate of abductions across the country. Attackers stormed the palace of Oba Aremu Olusegun Cole in southwestern Kwara state, shot him dead and abducted his wife and another person on Thursday. State police said they had launched an investigation and stepped up security. Similar attacks regularly take place in Nigeria, which is struggling with a security crisis on several fronts. 2 traditional rulers were shot dead by unknown gunmen in neighboring Ekiti state on Monday. Last year the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, came to power promising to address insecurity, including jihadists in the northeast, criminal militias in the northwest and growing intercommunal violence in the center of the country, but critics say violence is spinning out of control. The Nigerian risk consultancy SBM Intelligence said it had recorded that 3,964 people were abducted since Tinubu took office in May. At the start of the year, criminals abducted 5 young sisters near the capital, Abuja, and killed one when a ransom deadline passed, prompting a national outcry.
This post received a score of 6,400, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Nigeria is fucking crazy, man. Used to work for a company with an office there, and our health and safety and legal compliance people made us close it because they simply did not believe it was possible to safely work in Nigeria while not paying bribes or engaging in some sort of illegal activity.
I think most Americans, myself included, underestimate how lucky we are that bribery isn't common here outside Congress. I've never run into a situation of someone looking for a bribe. I don't know anyone that's run into it in the US. Mexico? I know plenty of people that have. Eastern Europe? Yup. Haiti? Yup.
Oh yeah, I work selling fertilizer in Mexico and nobody moves a fucking finger without a bribe here.
Same with the Philippines. Have great connections or have deep pockets. Though that's exactly how I feel about the US, too, but it's a bit more hidden.
From the governor all the way to the municipal councilor, they would ask for bribes. These shameless lot.
I'm sorry I can't offer a bribe, the whole FCPA, but have you met our Nigerian partner who has 5% ownership of the project?
Major Brum moments going on in Nigeria.
Crazy to think the crisis there is so bad that even someone in such a position of power as a monarch living in a palace is vulnerable. I guess it goes to show just how ephemeral the order many people take for granted can be.
Doesn't Nigeria have a lot of monarchs because they traditionally had a lot of different tribes and each tribe had one?
Yeah, with no actual formal power but still regarded as a high position of nobility. The palace in question might be more accurately described as a gated mansion.
You're telling me, such a fiasco for them to get money, despite being nobility. I can't tell you how many Nigerian princes have helped with financial transfers.
Nigerian prince jokes aside, this is terrible news. Do any Nigerians care to share how influential these people are? Not very. There's lots of traditional monarchs in Nigeria.
Then what does that word even mean to them? The word monarch comes from Greek monos, alone, plus, archane, to rule. There can only be one monarch per sovereignty.
Leaders of tribes before they became part of Nigeria, once they did, the family are technically monarchs.
This article gives a lot more details on what happened.
That lady is having a rough time, RN.
The bandits attacked intending to kidnap the monarch, but he refused to cooperate and they shot him. The police there are corrupt, according to the article, and don't do their jobs, so yeah, this poor woman might be killed in the end.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.